You did the voiceovers for some of the trailers. You did
I did.
The voiceover guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love that stuff. I do it at home all the time. Drives my wife nuts. It's the, it's that voice that in a world divided by fear.
He is an advertising guru, as evident in his hilarious aviation gin adverts and social media posts.
People come up to me all the time and they say, "What makes aviation gin so delicious?" Most of the time I run away because non-celebrities frighten me.
Not to mention the highly publicized manner in which he became a part owner of Mint Mobile. You're watching Persona Pop, and this is Ryan Reynolds, Canadian actor, film producer, and entrepreneur, his life story and current updates. Ryan Reynolds is one of the funniest actors of our time, both on and off screen. He has a whopping 37.8 million followers on Instagram and $150 million in the bank. He gave life to the anti-hero character of Deadpool and is finally about to release his latest film, Free Guy.
Is this what recreational drugs feel like?
Ryan Reynolds was born in Vancouver, British Columbia on October 23rd of 1976. He is the youngest of 4 brothers, none of whom chose careers in the spotlight. He once told GQ magazine that he was a very sensitive child and he was very aware of everything around him, which is why he started acting. He says it was his way of fitting in somewhere because on stage, during school productions, his vulnerability could be seen as an asset rather than a problem. And so, at the age of 15, he went to an open casting call session and landed his first television role as Billy Simpson in the Canadian-produced teen soap opera Hillside. The show was also aired in the US on Nickelodeon, but was billed as 15. From there on out, Ryan went on to star in several films and TV productions, such as The X-Files, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and In Cold Blood. But it was his starring role in Van Wilder in 2002 that shot him to fame. While he is primarily known for his comedic roles, he has successfully tackled quite a few other genres and has a pretty extensive and impressive resume. In 2004, he appeared in Blade Trinity as Hannibal King. In 2005, he was a part of the 1979 remake of the Amityville Horror, and in 2006 he was cast as an FBI agent alongside Ray Liotta in the crime action film Smokin' Aces. Before he became Deadpool in 2016, Ryan had a few action hero practicing roles when he starred in DC and Marvel films, becoming one of the only actors to star in both. In 2009, he had the supporting role of Wade Wilson in the prequel X-Men film X-Men Origins Wolverine. And in 2011, he portrayed the Hal Jordan version of the superhero Green Lantern. The film would become quite a turning point in his life. Keep watching to find out why. His latest film, Free Guy, might have been delayed several times due to the COVID-19 pandemic, as it has been in the making since 2019. But did you know that Deadpool was in the making for 11 years? Apparently, Ryan first showed interest in a film adaptation of the book in 2005. They do say that good things come to those who wait, right?
Oh, hello. I know, right? Whose balls did I have to fondle to get my very own movie? I can't tell you, but it does rhyme with pulverine.
The first Deadpool film was released in January 2016 and grossed an unimaginable $782 million. Taking into account that the film was shot and produced with a budget of $58 million, it's understandable that it became the 9th highest grossing film of 2016. It also broke numerous records, including the highest grossing X-Men film and R-rated film at the time. Deadpool 2 was released in 2018, and Deadpool 3 is expected sometime in 2023, pandemic willing, of course. In September 2012, Ryan married Blake Lively, whom he met on the set of Green Lantern. The couple has been together ever since and have 3 little girls. Speaking of his love life, would you believe us if we told you that Ryan also dated fellow Canadian Alanis Morissette? Not only did they date, but they were engaged. They, however, broke up in 2007, and her hit single Torch was actually written about him. Getting back to the Green Lantern though, it's quite funny that a film he has publicly shown his distaste for turned out to be quite a turning point in his life. Not only did he meet his wife and best friend on the set, but he says the film also helped him to get over his fear of flying.
We're going to fly now.
Fly?
Absolutely.
All right. I can do that.
Since becoming a father, Ryan has immersed himself into his new role, but not without adding a bit of comedy to it, as can be expected. He often takes to social media to voice his thoughts on fatherhood with tweets such as, "Being a father is the single greatest feeling on earth, not including those wonderful years I spent without a child, of course," and "Happy birthday to my baby girl. Sad I lost my virginity, but thankful I have a daughter." While parenting is a full-time job, Ryan still makes time for his career and will soon release his much-anticipated film Free Guy, also starring Jodie Comer and Joe Keery, which you'll recognize from Stranger Things. The film is about a bank teller called Guy, who realizes he is a background actor in an open-world video game called Free City that will soon go offline. The film has seen countless delays, but is finally set to hit the screens in August. Another upcoming film set for release later this year or early 2022 is The Adam Project, in which Ryan will be joined by Zoe Saldana and Jennifer Garner. The Adam Project will be a science fiction film about a man who travels back in time to get help from his younger self to confront their late father. We're confident that whichever genre Ryan decides to tackle, he'll do it with flair and dedication, and we can't wait to see what else he has planned. Though we're also quite happy to just keep following his hilarious Instagram posts in the meantime. That's all from us here on Persona Pop for now. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to make sure you are notified of future releases. Let us know what you thought in the comment section or tell us which celebrities you'd like to hear more about. Join us again next time for more on your favorite celebrities right here on Persona Pop.